Okay, I'm going to run through how to coil a rope properly. First of all, you need to get the two ends, put them together, and do what's called flake out the rope. So you pull it through your hands, both lengths at the same time, until you reach the very middle of the rope where it finishes. As you're flaking out the rope, one of the things you're checking for, both visually and with your hands, is there's no kinks or no damage which has been done to the rope. When you reach the very middle of the rope, you put your thumb through the loop, you get a full, fairly tight arm's length, and flick it over the back of your neck. You then bring your free hand across, pull it around the tail of the rope, and again pull out a second arm's length, flick it across, bring your free hand across to the tail, take an arm's length of rope and flick it over. I'm going to do this now fairly quickly. You do want to keep this part of the coiling nice and tight and consistent, otherwise it gets too messy. When you have about 2 meters of tail left, finish. Flick it over your neck and allow it to hang down straight. Drop it over your arm so it hangs down equally on both sides, and give it a bit of a tap, a bit of a shake to make sure it's running smooth. Take your tail, which is running down to the ground, do one wrap around the rope, halfway around the rope, and pull it nice and tight. When you've got the first wrap tightly around the rope, twist your arm like this, which allows you to wrap the tail 4 or 5 times around the rope, each time moving higher and higher until the tail catches your fingers. This tail then that you're holding, you partially pull through the head of the rope, just enough of a loop to pop down on either side. Then take your tail, what's left of your tail, and pull it. Give it a couple of tugs and it should tighten up around the coil of the rope. And that's it. Your rope is coiled, ready to go. And to finish, if you have enough tail, you can put the coil over your shoulders, wrap the tails behind your back, tie a quick knot, and you're good to go and climb your next rock climb.